This is your 2021 November Orange County housing market update. My name is Christian Stubbs, a principal and team lead here at the Stubbs and Bamber Luxury Group. So one thing that I want to mention throughout this video is that we are just seeing more of the same thing over and over all year long. No surprise, this is something that was skipped over last year. In this later half of the year, our inventory is decreasing. Now, inventory has been decreasing month over month, essentially since March of 2020. However, we saw a 9% decrease in Orange County in active listings on the market. There's a lot of reasons for that. A lot of it's cyclical. A lot of families don't want to list their homes during the holidays, which also means buyer demand dropped a little bit as well too. Buyer demand is down 3%. So what happens when supply drops by 9% and demand only drops by 3%? It means that it's still competitive in the market. It's actually becoming a little bit more competitive with less sellers and slightly less buyers. Having said that though, it is a lot of the same what we've seen all year long. Foreclosures, this is something we've been talking about all year long with the moratorium ending. Foreclosures are 0.5%. So that enormous wave of foreclosure properties that a lot of people were banking on, expecting and waiting for prices to come down is still just not happening. And it's because of just the economic data. When you see supply go down more than demand, you're going to continue seeing a strong market. Now, one thing that is interesting in here is we've heard some announcements from the Fed that rates are going to start increasing faster than expected. Having said that, I was expecting last year for rates to be about 4% by now, which would have dramatically slowed down the market. However, economic conditions outside of real estate have kept rates at historic lows still. And even when rates do tick up, we're right around that 3% range now, it is expected that rates are going to be continuing to increase throughout the next year. One thing that everybody is talking about right now is that Zillow has stopped their iBuyer program. What does that mean for the market? Zillow is going to be offloading 7,000 homes into the marketplace. We talked about this wave of foreclosures that a lot of people were expecting. 7,000 homes, just for context. Orange County has about 2,500 homes on the market, and a normal market has about 6,000 homes on the market. Zillow is selling 7,000 homes over the entire country. Even if all of those listings were to hit just in Orange County, it isn't going to affect the market at all. What it could affect are those buyers who are looking at those Zillow-owned properties, is to get in there and look at them to see if it's a right fit for you, because they're taking a lot of deals right now that they might not have taken 30 or 60 days ago. Also note, Zillow typically when they list a property isn't afraid to overprice the property because they don't mind if it sits on the market. 30, 60 days, they have scheduled price drops in there, so it's always a good time to get in before they do those price drops. However, now that they're laying off, or they're announcing that they're laying off 25% of their workforce, we'll see if they start moving quickly through the process of offloading these houses. I don't see anything changing with that said, with Zillow getting out of their iBuyer program. I think it was a model that just didn't make sense. They're going back to their bread and butter, what they've done well for a very, very long time, is helping out consumers such as yourselves look at properties and be connected with agents such as yourselves. So in summary, we're going to see a lot more of what we've already been seeing all year long. There are a few different market indicators that are changing. However, we're going to continue seeing what we have been experiencing, which is very high activity on individual properties. Not every house is getting 100 offers on it. We're actually seeing less offers per property right now than we were 60 days ago. So this is a great time to get into the market as a buyer to try to find that deal. And if you're looking to list your property, there's 9% less competition listing your property now versus 30 days ago. So I hope this information was helpful. If you're looking for information specific to your city, reach out to one of our local experts. Again, my name is Christian Stubbs with the Stubbs and Bamber Luxury Group. Thanks for watching.